Hi guys! Welcome back to my channel. If you're new, welcome. Truly appreciate all the support you show me and each other in the comments. So I love yous. Thank yous, and let's clear yous off with the Palo Santo. Remember, these are timeless, general, and collective readings, so they may or may not resonate from start to finish. It's YouTube. It's for entertainment purposes. Don't shoot the messenger. If you want a more personal reading, you can always hit me up. My readings will be back open in September. I love you guys. And grab your tea, grab your tree, grab your drink. Do whatever you need to do. Cheers. Because Tasha, me, is going to spill the tea. I hope you've had a beautiful night, beautiful day, wherever you are tuning in from the world. Let me know in the comment section after the live premiere what you're cooking today for supper. I have a loss for ideas. So give me some ideas, guys, please. Bottom of the deck, let's just dive right into the oracle messages. With the rebel deck, we have what you want wants you. Okay? And shock of the new. Wow, you're about to shock a lot of people with your new. You are very new. Somebody is not okay with your new. And it's the sacred fool because you're the whole cute path. Okay? You make light of situations. And somebody wanted to play you like a fool and then realize that you are nothing to play with. Shocking of the news. Somebody really didn't think that you were going to stand up for yourself in one way, shape, or form, or that what you want wants you. I don't know. Something's coming in. It's going to blow the fuck up, and it's I remember. Light seed, star seed, indigo children, legged ones, divine feminine, divine masculine. This is for you. This is your reading. I remember. Soul plan. The fated life versus the destined life. Something is coming in, guys. Bottom of the deck, it says, wait. It's not yet time. Things are being woven. Now, if something didn't happen before, it's because it wasn't your time. But it is your time now. You're about to shock somebody because somebody is coming in to speak to you. Their throat chakra has been activated. What you want wants you. So if it's a job, it's a vacation, whatever that is, you are working to get it, working towards it. And it says jump in. So something wasn't time, but now it's time to jump in. Armageddon energy, adventure. Say yes to change. You are going to say yes to change. Somebody remembers you. And when they remember you, they think only good thoughts. Okay? It's like they're really tapping into this memory of you, child of the cosmos. Nothing there. That you are a child of the cosmos. The intelligence of the universe lies within you. Somebody knows that you wing everything and always works out for you because what you want wants you. You are very, very blessed. Very blessed. You're not lucky. You're blessed. And it's because you chose to do the work internally. And you're shocking a lot of people because you voice your opinion. You speak up for the injustice. You do not allow people to be taken advantage of in your vicinity. And that's probably why a lot of people don't invite you or don't want you to be around because of their ulterior motives. You're a child of the cosmos. You're intelligent. You do not allow people to take advantage of you. And you're saying yes to adventure. And somebody's really upset with this. Ancestors, what's the advice? They're upset that you have foresight. That you've seen through all of this with your vision. Maybe that you are precognition, or you see in your dreams. Maybe you had a dream about somebody. They didn't believe you. They didn't believe in any of this woo-woo stuff. They were a non-believer. Well, guess what? You're shocking people because you are the real deal, Holyfield. You get dreams. You get visions in your dreams. You are a visionary, okay? So you are creating the dream, whatever that is. You could be a hairdresser, a mechanic, whatever that is, a spiritualist like myself. But be careful. There's a lot of people trying to be something that they're not. Everybody's got a purpose, okay? So do not copy anybody. Don't, because it's not going to get you anywhere. And that's why you're shocking people, because you have the foresight. You have this intelligence, and you're not better than anybody. Not at all. The fact is that nobody has taught you anything. You are a self-teacher because you remember why. You're wise. Okay, you ask your whys, and you ask questions. You question authority. You go against the grain. Ancestors, let's get 8 cards. You see a vision, and you're going towards that vision. A lot of people see you have foresight, and they're listening to what you got to say. Ace of Pentacles, 9 of Cups, Hermit, 4 of Discs, 6 of Swords, Emperor, Knight of Wands, and the 2 of Discs underneath that 4 of Discs. Bottom of the deck is the Princess of Cups. Somebody wants to come in and apologize. Or could be a fan, admiration. Be careful because, you know, that fan, that groupie, it could turn very envious and turn into jealousy real quick. And there's a fine line between love and hate. Okay, guys? Page of Cups with the 4 of Cups. Somebody rejected you. Whatever that is. Friends, family, acquaintances, a job, whatever that is. Society as a whole rejected you. You may have got lost in the fucking system is what it comes down to. And somebody tried to fucking steal your secret sauce recipe. But you know that what you want wants you. You're valuable beyond measure. Somebody sees you valuable beyond measure because of your foresight. So you're shocking people with your truth, with the fact that you know their truth as well. 6 of Swords, this is what allows you to walk away. You have the guidance from the ancestors, so they give you a nudge, when to go, when not to go. And you do, you go. When they say go, you go. You're very, you have a lot of discipline. You're very goal-oriented. But the thing is that it's like, you be careful on who you listen to. Because you have to have a mind of your own. 9 of Cups, that's why somebody sees you as like wish fulfillment. But there was a lot of smug energies around you. Could have been an emperor who wanted to control you because they thought that they were better than you. Or that you were always going to be there. Not realizing that you're the hermit. You go inward, so you find all the answers you need inside of yourself. Now, this emperor wants to come towards you really fast on this Knight of Wands, very passionate. My spiritual burps. They may not be thinking logically. They're thinking with their shaft or their vagina, whatever, guys. You know I read for both energies. Because they're holding on to you. They're holding on to you and they're mad and they're upset and they're in a lot of regret because they rejected you. And you may have had foresight. You may have told somebody what they were getting themselves into. Page of Cups, and now they want to apologize. Because they didn't listen to you. They didn't heed your advice. They didn't take your guidance, or they didn't support your business. Take it as it resonates, guys. Whatever it was, they could have did something for you and they refused to. Ace of Discs, 7 of Pentacles. You see what I mean? They refused to invest in your business. But didn't mean that you were going to just stay in the dirt. This is why these people didn't invest in you. Because they knew you had foresight. They knew you were a child of the cosmos. They knew that whatever you touched was going to turn to gold. But they did not want you to win. So it didn't matter if they were going to gang with you. They just didn't want you to win. So it is what it is. You chose to invest in the right things, which was yourself, and your fruits of your labor are coming in. That's why you're shocking people with the new. It's your vision. It's coming to light. 10 of Swords. Wow. You had to move away from a betrayal. Rock bottom energy. A lot of fucking abandonment. And now somebody feels like they betrayed. They're the ones who are being betrayed because of their arrogancy. Knight of Wands. And their player-like energy. 6 of Cups. This emperor wants to come in to give you your flowers. Or there is an emperor, okay, that wants to come and give you your flowers. Could be a boss, a mentor, a father figure. This could be platonic or sexual. Take it as it resonates. But somebody was a player and they were very arrogant. They thought that they could get everything they wanted, have everybody they wanted, and they could have refused to invest in you and betray you, inevitably rejecting you. But now somebody wants to come in and then they're upset because it's, I don't know. Let's see. It's the 10 of Cups. It's because you went into hermit mode And you knew that eventually you were going to get this love because you loved yourself. You were going to get this family, this foundation, because you chose to heal your inner child. Now, you may not be in a relationship or a partnership at the moment, but that doesn't mean it's not coming in. You're about to shock somebody because you have a vision. You're making your dreams come true and you had foresight. You're working every single day diligently to do this. As long as you're not hurting yourself or another, dragging people into your fucking conflicts, then it is what it is. Somebody did not believe in you. Oh, but now they do. Maybe they didn't believe in love, like that heart magic. Not maybe somebody believed in like dark entities and demons and all this shit, but they didn't believe in an earth angel. They didn't believe that somebody can manifest with the good shit, not just off sex and blood. Anyways, 9 of Pentacles. You see, somebody sees you as single, self-sufficient, independent. It's like somebody was a player. Now they don't want to be a player no more, but they're still a knight. And it's because they're, acting on impulse. They're very childish, very much like a teenager kind of energy, okay? And this teenager is trying to hold on to you, but they see that you're single, self-sufficient, waiting for an emperor to offer you some kind of flowers, or you turned into the fucking emperor after being abandoned and betrayed and walking away. The ancestors told you to walk away because somebody was holding on to you. But they were only holding on to you for their benefits because they seen you basking in your garden and somebody's upset because they can't benefit off of your harvest. The Fool. Wow, somebody feels foolish. You took a leap of faith. You jumped right off the cliff. You don't care if anybody's coming with you, and you definitely don't care about anybody's judgments or disapproval. You see through the veil, and you know if somebody is juggling you, and you will definitely bring balance to it. If somebody is treating somebody not good, you're going to straighten it out. It is what it is, and that's why a lot of people don't want you around, because they act like you're argumentative. No, you're very assertive. Big fucking difference. The devil's in reverse. You ain't juggling shit. There is somebody who is very fucking obsessed with you, and I mean very fucking obsessed with you, but you know why? It's because you have no attachments, no addictions. Somebody has been sending you a lot of energy work to try to hold on to you so that you will have to continuously keep starting over. The ancestors are blocking this because what you want wants you, and it's time for you to get the apologies. Now, if people were publicly trying to humiliate you, well, guess what? They're going to publicly have to apologize, or else they're not allowed in your life. It is what it is. They wanted to reject you. Queen of Wands for a fucking Queen of Wands in reverse. This could be a Leo, Aries, Sag. Doesn't have to be. This is a Jezebel. This is somebody for them streets. This is a fucking somebody who helps somebody and then gets on the phone and goes and tells the whole fucking world that they helped them. It's just for clout. It's somebody who goes to fucking the streets and hands out stuff to the homeless people but films them. That's this kind of bitch. It's just for show. It's absolutely repulsive and sickening, and somebody is realizing that they invested in this trash instead of investing in an Ace of Pentacles with you. Now they're the ones who are being betrayed and left out at sea while you get a whole new life, a whole new world. Shaka the new fantastic point of view. It's because you had a different point of view. You changed your motherfucking perspective and you had a foresight. You know that if there was so many people up against one little person, then there had to have been a reason. And it meant because you are so fucking powerful. So you tapped into that intelligence. You woke the fuck up. And you're only saying yes to change. That's it. 4 of Cups. Ace of Pentacles. Whoever fucking had rejected you feels like they missed out on a big fucking opportunity. The big bank, the big fish, Temperance Angel, and they're overindulging. It's in reverse. The 4 of Pentacles in reverse. They're overindulging because they can't hold on to you anymore. Because you have moved on. And you're jumping in. You're seeing the world, you're doing what you need to do for yourself, and you're hoping for the best for others, but you're refusing to invest in people who refuse to invest in you. And if they want to be your friend or even an acquaintance, they're going to have to fucking apologize publicly. 9 of Cups, because they see you as wish fulfillment. And if they want wish fulfillment back into their life, they do not have to be with you. Fuck no, you probably don't even want them in your life. But the thing is, they will have to make amends. They will. And that's the shock of the new. You had the vision. You've seen the vision. People laughed at you. And now they ain't fucking laughing no more, are they? It ain't funny when the rabbit got the gun. And they fucking said that you were just like a nothing, a rabbit, you know? Well, Seven of Wands. I'm telling you, somebody tried to hunt after you, but you got the protection. And you chose to invest in yourself. It says, I'm afraid to show you off because I feel you are out of my league. And others will make fun of me or try to steal you from me. That's why somebody didn't fucking invest in you. That's why they invested in this fucking cheap person. This pick-me. This person who will fucking be a doormat. Do whatever you want as long as you come home at the end of the night. That's all that matters. That's that Queen of Wands in reverse. And they do sex magic, manipulation, gaslight. They make you feel so good, but then they treat you like shit. It's only for manipulation, guys. You have the protection. Somebody should have fucking protected you, but they didn't protect you from their own self. And now they're feeling some kind of way because you are not attached to anything. You could have been out of this person's league, but at the end of the day, you wanted them. And nobody could steal them away from you, like them from you, or not. I don't know, maybe somebody did steal them away from you. But nobody could do that for, because you have free will. You're very strong-minded. If you want somebody, you want somebody. You're not going to get swayed away. Like, what the fuck? It's so stupid and childish. See? The strength. Somebody knows you have the strength. They betrayed you, and now they see you power through all of that betrayal and abandonment. It says, I'm learning how to control my life from within and not with external acts of force. I feel this is the only way I can be your match. Somebody knows that they can't control you and they can't use force and they can't try to manipulate you. Maybe somebody, friends, family, acquaintances, a lover, could have fucking tried to use your friends, to make you feel like you weren't good enough to take their side. And well, you just walked away from the whole fucking crew altogether because you knew they were all Knights of Wands in reverse anyways. They're all gross, sharing each other's fluids, and you don't deal with this shit. Hierophant. You know that these people have outdated belief systems, patterns. They're mad at you because you have morals, integrity, ethics, and you go against the fucking grain. If it doesn't make sense, it doesn't make sense. If it's hurting another person, you're not going to do it. And if you see somebody self-mutilating, you're going to say something. Come on, guys. It says, I have a lot of respect for elders, and I follow their advice without question. I also follow traditions, even if it's outdated. See, this is somebody thought they were arrogant, so they can keep being a player and shit because it was okay. That they seen everybody else doing it, and it was okay. They were being enabled by their elders. They're following traditions that were clearly outdated, which sounds like the patriotic system. Since when has a woman been born out of a guy's rib? Get the fuck out of here. It's so stupid. So stupid. Like, it's so stupid. And that's why this emperor is feeling upset. Because in order to get in your vicinity, in your life, they're going to have to feed their own fucking inner child before they ever try to come back into your life. And who you want is that kind of energy of somebody who already knows what they want. And they're going to put their best foot forward every single day. Two of Wands, to make a choice and plan. Now, somebody could be planning. They have the world in their hands, and they're going to do whatever they need to do in order to move forward towards what's best for them. Doesn't have to be you. It's what's best for them. Just like you. You're moving forwards towards the best of your abilities. It says, I am planning how to turn this passion I have for you into something practical. I want the best approach in taking action. Now, you decided to transmute all the dark shit that others had done to you by alienating you, disrespecting you, abandoning you, and turning it into something, a profitable business. You are, you're very creative. Very creative. And somebody's upset that the Hermit is there. It's like you went inwards. You found all the answers you needed inside. 10 of Cups. And you got fulfillment. Excuse me, I have no idea what that noise is, but it's coming from next door. I don't know if you can hear it. But it's coming from next door. The Three of Cups. So, somebody knows you're celebrating. It says, I feel safer in groups of friends, colleagues, or with family, having light conversations, drinking, and partying. Now listen, you don't enjoy this. This is not your idea of fun. Not at all, because you've grown, you've healed, you've evolved, and you've seen the foresight. You told somebody they were going to get themselves into. I just got that fucking Gnarls Barkley song Crazy in my head. You've been through it. Somebody wanted to call you crazy, and now you're like, look, I told you. You had the foresight. You knew. You've seen. You tried to forewarn somebody, but they wanted to live their life. You let them live their life. Now look at the shit that they're stuck in. They're watching you, and they can't stop fucking watching you. Emperor. Wow. It says, in society, status In society, status is a high priority to me, and I like having control over others. I follow strict rules and have high demands or expectations. Somebody had high demands and expectations for you, but they couldn't meet those own expectations and demands. And now they see that you are your own emperor in your own motherfucking right. There is no competition. You are both next to each other. Somebody needs to understand that you take care of yours. You do. You take care of yours. You don't ask nothing of nobody. You don't bend, you don't borrow, you don't break. You're a fucking capital B. It is what it is. And that's why somebody knows that you're willing to take the leap of faith. And doing it scared. Fucking eyes full of tears. Throat all fucking shaky and shit. You're gonna do what you need to do. Because the Five of Wands is there, man. There's a lot of people who have a strong opinion of you. And let them. Let them have their opinion. Because at the end of the day, they're gonna have to eat their words. Okay, I get very triggered when you have different views than me, and I take everything too personally. Getting easily offended. Somebody gets very easily offended, and then said that you're this way, but you can articulate how you feel. But people do not want to have these kind of conversations because they do not want to feel. So it's easier for them to lash out and then gaslight you and act like you're the problem because you're actually speaking up for yourself. It's the Fool in reverse for this Devil in reverse. Guys, listen, it says, I'm ready to take a leap of faith and jump into the unknown. For the first time in my life, I allow myself to have faith and trust in God. It's in reverse. Somebody didn't have faith in themselves. They didn't trust in a higher power. They didn't believe in anything. But they believed in fucking demonic energies and well, they should have because they walked right into a Queen of Wands who clearly did love magic, manipulation, and trauma bonding with them. Now wants to apologize? Ancestors, why? And it's the Five of Cups because they're feeling left out. It says, you trigger wounds from my past that I haven't let go of yet. I can't stop focusing on my mistakes and feeling regret. They feel a lot of regret for picking this pick me. Because now they're realizing that that pick-me has a lot of other people. Oh, this is kind of gross, but it is what it is. They missed out on a big opportunity. That pick-me was only there for financial gain, and they lost everything. They could have everything, but there's no value. Do you see what I mean? And somebody is very fucking addicted. Very fucking addicted. Overindulging. Maybe an alcoholic now. They may need rehab. Six of Pentacles. And they wanted you to be generous. They wanted you to give to them. It says, I am grateful for everything that you gave me, and I want to give back 10 times more. The scales will be balanced very soon. Now somebody may be working overtime to try to compensate and eliminating all their friends, family, acquaintances in order for them to move away and really feel the feelings. The only way you can heal is to go through it. So somebody is going to go through it. It's the Eight of Swords because they're in a mental entrapment. It says, I didn't follow my own inner guidance, and now I feel stuck in the mud. It's hard to see a way out when everyone says this is normal. You see what I mean? Somebody has so many enablers around them, and you were stuck in this trap for a very long time. You found a way to get out by yourself, but you tried to forewarn somebody. You had the vision, you seen a dream, you wanted somebody to have their own vision, their own dream, but they got stuck. They got stuck because everybody said it was normal to be a player, to party, to do their own thing. Blah, 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 blah. Somebody grew the fuck up. They're realizing that's not fun no more. Queen of Pentacles. I'm starting to find balance between my financial and emotional life. I am more open to cuddle you, to hold you, and to kiss you. Somebody sees you as this matriarch. They know that you are very valuable. Very, very valuable. They should have invested in you. Seven of Cups. There was too much illusions, though. Since I can't control you, I prefer to daydream and of the perfect interaction between us where you agree with me. Yo, somebody really has that outdated belief system. Like, somebody wants you to agree with everything they got going on, and you're not going to do that because clearly they're not doing things straight, solid, and legit. And they know that you're a child of the cosmos, so they have to tell you the truth. And every time they think of you, they think like friends, family, acquaintances, perhaps a lover from the past. They have no bad memories. It was some kind of illusion. Somebody had done some kind of magic. They fed on their past wounds so that somebody could really focus on their mistakes. They could feel like they weren't good enough. because they feel that you are out of their fucking league and that somebody was going to steal them from you, so they left you before you could leave them. Oh, wow. What's the juice? Roller coaster ride. Somebody's on a roller coaster ride. Falling off, high highs, low lows, bipolar, maybe a little bit manic at the point because they're hot and cold. Somebody was hot and cold with you. You knew that somebody adored you. Friends, family, acquaintances, a lot of people looked up to you. You're inspiring a lot of people to change. And they're mad because you always get what you want, and what you want wants you. And wow, last straw. You had a last straw with somebody, and somebody did some kind of fucked up shit so that this emperor could never come back to you. Because as the emperor yourself, boss of your own life, you have self-respect. So if somebody doesn't treat you well and does dirty shit to you, there's only so much you will take before that door is closed forever. And that's exactly what that Queen of Wands in reverse had known. That you have a last straw. That there is a line in the sand and there is no coming back. So you had a breaking point. You were at your limitations and you were overwhelmed and you eliminated yourself. Because you knew that somebody was very controlling and they weren't questioning fucking authorities. They weren't using their own mind. They were just believing, I don't know, their parents or friends and shit. And you were fed up. Somebody's fed the fuck up. They're over it. You're over it. You're not having it. You were frustrated. You knew that there were high highs and low lows. If somebody treated you this way, they clearly didn't love you. Yeah, okay, they could think that you're out of their league and all this shit, but that's all insecurities, guys. At the end of the day, you keep it 100. And this emperor knows you keep it 100. You're honest, you show your true colors, and you're very transparent in your intentions. That's why they don't have any bad... Like, when they're waking up from this illusion that this fucking Jezebel did, male, female, they're realizing that they don't have any real reason to hate on you. To lie on you. Laid up. They want to lay the fuck up with you. But instead, they were laid up drinking and partying with friends, listening to colleagues. They thought these were light conversations, but it wasn't. It wasn't at all. And now somebody is feeling so fed up, so mad that the people around them were nothing but fucking disloyal. And they want to escape from the world with you. They want to have intimate moments with you. They want to go in hermit mode, but only after somebody ghosted you. So be grateful. If somebody ghosted you, then it gives way for somebody new who is just for you. The Emperor. Spiritual fucking narcissist. There's a spiritual narcissist, somebody who was doing a lot of magic and manipulation, acting like you had an ego, like you had some kind of superiority complex, like you were better than people. And somebody is realizing that they were manipulated. And they got fucked up. You took a leap of faith. You could not be held on. You are not going to be held on to these old outdated belief systems. You are not easily offended, but at the same time, you do have triggers, and triggers are the perfect and first indication as to where you need to heal. So you walked away. Somebody feels fucked up because of their self-limiting beliefs, because they feel inadequate and they're facing failure by choosing the wrong one, by choosing a spiritual fucking hater. Somebody is mad at you because of your gifts and because you get everything you want, but they don't realize that you work for it. You're not a fucking people pleaser. And somebody was a people pleaser. That's why they're not ready that's why they didn't do the work. That's why they're mad, because you have no attachments. They can't even attach any of this codependent dark energy on you. Nothing. You trust God. Somebody didn't. They didn't believe in you. They didn't believe in themselves. So it was easier for them to get manipulated. Because they're a people pleaser. Somebody wanted you to be a nice guy syndrome and do everything and anything for them. And you refused because they weren't giving you that reciprocity. Now somebody got catfished, went into a relationship with that kind of energy. Somebody's stuck, hating their life because they're a people pleaser. 6 of Pentacles, see what happens? You bite the hand that feeds you. 6 of Pentacles is glow up. You got the glow up. You know why you got the glow up? Because you always gave. Always. There's a reason why I took the time out yesterday, is because I buried my friend, her urn, and I spent Aboriginal Day with her family. It was so nice. So it's closure, right? I was able to find, to see where she is, to know where she is, and take some time for myself. And then when I got home, I ordered pizza for the kids and whatever. But The reason why you're able to stand on your own is because even when somebody is having a hard time, or you make sure that door is open for them. You make sure that they know that they can always come to talk to you. And you don't want to control their life. You want to give them the proper tools so that they can use in their life, and you're not going to give them unsolicited advice. This is how you got the glow up, because you don't boast about who you help. And if people don't take your advice, or they don't use the door when it's open, then that's fine. That's on them. But you don't hold any responsibility for other people's choices. You do detach because you don't have a choice. Or else you will start throwing hands, because the shit you've been through, it's not fun. It's not fucking fun at all. And that's why somebody is upset. Because a disagreement, hostility, animosity, conflict, and fighting. This Queen of Wands in reverse wants to throw hands with you, but they're scared of you in real life, so they just talk shit. They ain't never gonna fucking approach you. Never. And if they do, they're gonna be all cute, like, hee hee hee. Like, and then you're gonna really want to punch hands. But remember, it's all manipulation, okay? Somebody wants to get under your skin, so you'll grab them and beat the fuck out of them. Because it's nothing. They're a fucking ragdoll to you. But you're controlling that. And somebody's in a mental entrapment, but that has nothing to do with you. They're fucking salty. They're salty because you always get what you want, and what you want wants you. And you are the child of the cosmos, heart of the deck. And you're a key player in this new world, this new earth. And that's why somebody's salty. They can't do a single fucking thing. They can't stop you. It says feeling wrong, bitter, dramatic, jealous. It says important person playing an essential role. Irreplaceable. That's why somebody's salty, because you're irreplaceable. And somebody's just a one night stand kind of energy that lasted a little longer than it should have. I don't know what the fuck that is, guys. That's what the ancestors are saying. Somebody is very frustrated right now. Told you they're going through some kind of bipolar episode, manic episode, because of your limitations. You cut this fucking energy off. You kept it 100. You knew there was somebody trying to assassinate your character because they were being a people pleaser, listening to everybody else, and they're mad because you blew up and you hit different. You hit different. And these people are scared of you in real life. That's why they're overindulging. They fucked up by their own self-limiting beliefs. They didn't believe in you. They didn't believe in a higher power. They didn't believe in nothing. And if you don't stand for anything, you'll fall. If you don't stand for something, you'll fall for anything. And this is why somebody is laid up with a mess. And they're fucking mad. They're laid up with children of the night. They're laid up with a bunch of vampires. Oh, yes. See, these people, what is it? Birds of a feather flock together, right? Love. Now, you could have been made for somebody, but maybe you're scared of somebody. Maybe somebody's illusions. Egg. It's because you protect what's yours. Because you are a fighter. You are a mother of all things. And somebody did not want you to be seen as that. And you're shocking a lot of people. Egg. It says, oh God, it's moving right towards you. Now, these people are not realizing, the world is not realizing. We have visitors. And they are coming in fast to straighten shit out. And the upright, it says, take care when peering into the unknown.